100 of the best sci-fi movies, as relayed to you by me, your boy C, the host of most of the things right here on the Paprika Network, man. What's going on with this? We're keeping this bad boy on a rolling, man. 100 science fiction movies in 100 days for the first 100 days of 2022. That's the business we're on right now, man. We're getting your 22 started off correctly, hopefully. Correctly is according to me, not correctly according to anyone who's been following this list. I've been outcast from my own society for my thoughts on science fiction. Yesterday we talked about number 68 on our list, Deja Vu. Tony Scott, Denzel Washington joint, a little sci-fi crime thriller whodunit starring Jesus. If you haven't checked out Deja Vu, if you didn't check out that podcast yesterday, make sure you go back and do yourself a favor. Check that out, man. It's a good one, man. The movie, not the podcast. Today, we're talking about number 67 on the list, man. Possessor. Oh. Another one of the newer joints on this list. Came out in 2020, directed by your boy Brandon Cronenberg, the son of David Cronenberg, who we will of course hear from later on down the road. You know what movie I'm talking about. Possessor, man. Nobody is safe, and nobody is not all one word. That's two different words. Nobody is safe. Tajia Voss, an elite corporate assassin, uses brain implant technology to take control of other people's bodies to terminate high-profile targets. As she sinks deeper into her latest assignment, Voss becomes trapped inside a mind that threatens to obliterate her. That'll get you going, man. Listen, Possessor is the first that I can think of on this list that, is this the first sci-fi horror? I'm not sure if it's the first sci-fi horror. Let me just do a quick stroll here. I guess kind of like Upgrade. You almost kind of call, no, Upgrade is not quite body horror. Possessor is a straight body horror, and it is a ghastly, gruesome experience, man. Andrea Riseborough is in this joint, as well as, what's that guy's name? Christopher Abbott, who's been slowly coming onto the scene. Jennifer Jason Leigh, she's in as well. Sean Bean has like one or two scenes. Tuppence Middleton as well. There's a couple of faces pop up here and there. Basically, it's almost Inception-like, if I had to put a phrase to it. Like, they have technology that can put someone's essence into someone's brain and take over that person's body. And then they use that person as the proxy to carry out assassinations. And then once it's all said and done, once the murder is done, since there's a constant uplink between the assassin and that shady ass company, they can just say, hey, pull me out. And then just before they get pulled out, they pull the trigger on themselves so that their proxy body is also killed as well. It's fucking shady. Like, the whole thing just reeks of horribleness. And also, if we had this technology, this is exactly what corporations would do with it. The thing about this movie is, like, movies like this, you kind of you like a less talented storyteller would start you off in a decent mindset of our corporate assassin, and then show you the complete and total downward spiral of this person, because that's kind of what this movie is about. But here with Brandon Cronenberg, man, she's already damn near rock bottom. It's plainly obvious that either the job has taken its toll and has completely worn her out mentally, or, she was just always a little bit wonky to begin with, but she starts damn near at zero and then goes down into the negatives, because once she projects herself in the dude's body and dude starts fighting back, his essence starts fighting her essence, like two minds fighting for the same body, shit just goes real sideways. This is a good sci-fi body horror. They are not afraid to put the camera real up close to some of the good mutilation scenes. light spoilers, but I think you can tell in the trailer, if you watch the trailer, that Sean Bean really gets it, and they show you in ghastly detail of Sean Bean getting the shit stuffed out of him. And it is, this movie's not for the faint of heart, but it is a great sci-fi psychological movie, man. So go ahead and check that out, man. Possessor, number 67 on our list. We will be back in 24 of the hours, man. Talk more science fiction. Until then, you all take it easy and have a good one.